Hello and welcome back everyone to PKIdeas for 2017 PK versus Magnus Carlsen on his app Play Magnus. So today what we'll be doing is continuing on from last year on our road to glory to beating Magnus Carlsen, and we have defeated last year all the way up to Magnus Carlsen age 14. So today we're going to have Magnus Carlsen age number 15 to beat. So let's get started. Play me, choose my age. Number 15, let's play. And Magnus starts off with first move e4. Okay, let's go to my normal variations in the French. I think would be a good thing to play. D4 and then D5, and he brings out the knight out first instead of doing e takes D5 or pushing the pawn forward. So knight to F6. Pawn push, and I should probably follow it up by moving the knight backwards to d7. And yep, this is all normal. F4, c5, then he brings the knight out. Afterwards, I should probably play a knight to c6. You know, just normal basic development. Bishop to d3. Now he's threatening to take my pawn. I'll just play queen to b6. You know, doing the same thing to him. And I copied the knight to a4, didn't I? Let's just go queen to e5 check and see what he plays. Okay, so he played c3. Now let's play c takes d4 and see what it feels like for him to play. b4 push. What should I do here? Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. Bishop takes first. Maybe not. Okay, let's go knight takes b4. Pawn takes, bishop takes b4 check. Then bishop to d2, bishop takes d2, knight takes d2, you know, which is expected. And I'm pretty much down a piece for 3 pawns, which is a pretty good assessment, but the only thing is my d pawns are doubled, which means that it's not that great. But let's continue on with the game. Castles, bishop to e2, and then let's just stuff him up for a bit and play probably d3, and let's attack that f4 pawn, queen b4. Let's just see what he has. Okay, so he plays queen to c2, attacking my h7 pawn. But we don't care about that. Queen takes f4, and he can't castle queenside, so he castles kingside instead. And now let's munch up this pawn right here. And then he took. I have nothing else to move but there, and he moves the h rook to attack my queen. Let's see, queen h4. Let's force that bishop to move out of the way. Up, and then he does a different threat. Rook there. Okay, so here let's put more pressure. How do you put more pressure? Okay, probably bishop to d7, because that attacks the knight and makes him one move away. Okay, because I want to try and delay him taking my knight on e4 as much as possible, so I'll just keep on attacking him. So let's just go d4 and see what he plays. Okay, rook takes e5. I'm going to take this knight. He's going to move the knight away, so he can't necessarily take with the queen because I have rook to c8. Oh no, so this position assessment, probably this is quite good for me. Now I win back the piece. Queen takes h7. Oh, he plays knight there. Okay, I will indulge myself on your beautiful queen. Okay, no issues with that one whatsoever. And let's okay, how to annoy you a bit. F6 doesn't really work because of knight takes e6. So let's just play it safe. Let's see what he does. King to g8. Okay, so he moves out of the way of the fork, And attack his knight f6. Then place knight to e4. Let's attack his knight again. Up, and he only wants to swap the knight off for the bishop. Okay. So let's not give away my good bishop, and rook f to d8. I think it's good enough. Rook takes e3, and now probably e5 is a good move. And then he just likes to guard that knight, doesn't he? Bishop to d5, and he attacks my pawn. If my bishop moves away, then the pawn's gone. Let's attack his rook instead. And then rook b6. Okay. Let's bring the other rook in. King to g2. Okay, so let's attack him again. Alrighty. So quite interesting, all this stuff. I attack him, he attacks me. Let's attack that pawn over there in the corner, and then he just plays a3. Okay. Free pawn, punch, and then he attacks me again with his rook. See, the thing is, he can't really attack me straight away. I'm just gonna be taking these pawns all the time. And okay, the rook down. Okay, let's attack that rook, that thing over there. And it just takes my pawn. Okay, go ahead. And I can just play bishop to e4. You know, threatening that good old rook check. And that's why he moved the king away. Bishop to d3, attacks the rook. And he tries to get on my g7 pawn. Okay, so let's go pawn push. See what he does. He just does pawn take. Okay. So let's push again. See what he does. Oh, he moves the rook backwards instead of going straight forward for the attack. Okay, let's play rook to a4. Yep, and then he maneuvers the knight back. Oh, this game is so defensive on his behalf, to be honest, that I can just keep on pushing my pawns. And here we go, the long-awaited knight move, which is kind of a blunder, but not really, because he technically has nothing to do. Let's just not take the knight and push instead. Oh, he goes for the check now. And that's fine. There we go. And he takes my pawn. Let's just do bishop takes. Okay, he guards his knight with all his life or something. Let's keep pushing. So he's now attacking my rook. Let's move the rook back over here so that he can't really attack it straight after. Okay. So now if I push the pawn, he just does knight takes, and that just annoys me. But let's do it anyways. And there we go, he resigned. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, along with the voice commentary on the side, I mean, I'll always be including the backup music. But if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like down below. You could do your own analysis on the game, and you could also comment on it. So do that down below. And with that being said, see you later in the next video.